So hi guys, so this person asked for a cleaning tutorial for my bath bomb or bath tablets or toilet tablets, whatever. They're just cleaning tablets. So this is going to be like a little quick video showing the items and ingredients that I use. It's only 3 things. You can add whatever you would like, but this is typically what I do, and this is how it looks. Now this version I usually keep it in we have a deep freezer in the basement. I like to keep it in a deep freezer in the basement because I can just use this tablet to throw in the into the washer when I'm doing like a clean wash rinse, or because we also have like a downstairs bathroom that's very close to the basement. I can just go down there real quickly, grab a few, and just toss them into the toilet or even to the sink. So let's get right into the ingredients that I use. So here are the 3 handy things that I use. This is a multi-purpose cleaner. Now the multi-purpose cleaner, it does come in another color. I know it comes in like green, and I think it comes in like a pink color, so it's whatever you prefer. I just like that one because it's lavender. So I do sometimes keep the little tablets in that jar. Sometimes I like to reuse like any cans or anything that I have, so you can use that to put them in there, or I sometimes keep it in the ice cube tray and just leave it in there in the deep freezer, and I'll just crack one or crack a couple when I want to use them. Now these ones are a liquid form, so right now they're just in there because I can just put that in the freezer little fridge that we have. See, this is the ice tray I was talking about. You can just keep it in there, or you can make a powder version. If you make a powder version, you're just gonna have to put a little bit less of the multi-purpose solution as well as the soap, because if you don't, it will become too soapy, which I might put a clip in here really quickly to show you like how soapy it could get when I'm like pouring the ingredients down. But I just keep it in this jar when I want to bring it upstairs, and I'm gonna usually I grab 4, so I'll drop 1 in the bathroom downstairs, 1 in the kitchen sink, 1 in the bathroom upstairs. We have 2 bathrooms, and then I drop another one in the washer. Or if I don't want to do the washer, if I already cleaned it, then we have a basement sink. I'll drop 1 in there to deodorize and clean it as well. So here's like another up close of what they look like. This one is a bit powdery. I don't know what happened. Maybe I didn't. When I do this, guys, I don't really measure it out. I just go for an eye or whatever preference that I have. So yeah, but this is, like I said, the multi-purpose cleaner. I also use baking soda and Dawn dish soap. So this one I usually get from like the dollar store. This one you can use pretty much for anything. It does have like descriptions and directions on the very back, so you can see how you clean it. But here I'm like focusing in where it says for the deodorized toilet bowls, because some people will be like, oh, you can't use it in the toilet. Oh, well, yes you can, because there it is right there. It says that you can. But this is what I use. Now, sometimes if I don't want to use the multi-purpose cleaner, like if I don't want to go out and buy some, again, you can just use baking soda and Dawn dish soap, and that'll be perfectly fine. It just won't have that color. It'll be a blue color. It'll smell decent because Dawn does have a decent smell. But I like to use just all 3. I feel like it's a great combo, but this is typically what I will use. And yeah. So here I decided to put the measurements if you wanted to do it for the ice tray. Like I said, I usually don't do measurements. I just go through from what my heart tells me, what my hand tells me. And I usually like to just go as I do with the ice tray. So if you want measurements, here they are. So here I'm just doing a quick little tutorial of me making my own batch. Now this one, obviously this measurement says 1/4. It's not going to be 1/4. It's going to be 1/3 because I still have some ice cubes in the tray, and I did not want to make a whole entire new tray. I think that's wasteful. So as you can see, I pour the baking soda, I added the Dawn dish soap, and then I used the measurement of, again, all with 1/4. Obviously without the soap. I did soap by measurement of eye, but the solution, again, 1/4, because you want to be resourceful. You don't want to just use all of it. And then here you'll just continue to mix it, put all 3 together and just continue to mix it. Now it's going to be very liquidy. Now if you want it like that, instead of putting it in like this little jar that I did, you can just put it in a cup and just have that and just pour it in the toilet, pour it in the sink, and scrub away. But I like to mix it like this. That way I can pour it into the ice tray. As you can see here, it gets very foamy. you'll just pour it. Well, it got more foamy because I added more baking soda. Like the bag was almost done, so I just added more, so it made it like more fluffy. But you'll just put it into the ice tray like this. I would either just, you can leave it like this to dry out, or you can just put it in the deep freezer, and then it will come out looking like this ice cube right here. And then you can just drop it into your toilet, let it fizzle out, and then go ahead and scrub. Or you can just leave it in the toilet like that without flushing, and then you're all set. Blooper of, like I said, if you're making the powder version where you don't want to put too much soap and too much solution, or else it's gonna come out like all spudsy and more like bubbles. Like you can't even like pick this up. Like this is just, yeah, no, it's just horrible. So this is what I mean by, if you want to measure it out, you can. But yeah, it was like horrible. Like look at it. But thanks for watching.